Well, Vanessa, we have had a rough go with the weather lately. I feel like it's just snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm. I feel like, is it ever going to just stop, Vanessa?
Girl, you're talking to someone who feels like has been running a marathon for the last 2 weeks. I feel like, I'm like, can I ever just catch my breath? Okay. I think we're finally going to catch our breath here in Northwest Missouri and Northeast Kansas as we head into next week. We just have to get through this round of the bitter cold Arctic air that has returned to the region starting this morning as we're waking up to wind chill advisories across Northwest Missouri and Northeast Kansas through noon today. But then as we head into tonight and into your Saturday morning, areas along and south of Highway 36 does include you, Cameron, into St. Joseph. You're going to be remaining under that wind chill advisory, while areas north of Highway 36, including areas like Savannah, Mound City, into Rockport, Maryville, wind chill warnings will be put into effect for you later on this evening through Saturday morning, because wind chills by this time tomorrow morning could feel like 20 to 30 degrees below zero. So once we get through Saturday's cold weather, things will finally start looking better for us. We just have to get through the next 24 to 36 hours. Right now, we are waking up to some pretty slick roads out there this morning. Here's a live look from our Reed Automotive camera overlooking Frederick Avenue and East Hills Mall in St. Joseph this morning. Don't forget, not only did we have melting snow that refroze overnight, we also had snow yesterday afternoon and evening. So it's not going to be the best morning commute as you're heading out the door. So do allow for that extra travel time and make sure you warm up your cars for a few minutes to get the fluids and the heater going. Right now, temperatures are struggling to be at exactly 0 degrees, but we're already at 1 degree below zero in our far northwestern cities. Just about 1-2 degrees above zero in our far southwestern cities. But as we look into the wind gusts, which are right now between 20 to 25 miles per hour, this is how it's feeling to our bare skin when you factor in those wind chills, making it feel like 15 to 20 degrees below zero out there. And we're going to be struggling today to get out of the single digits alone as I'm going for a high of 8 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds. Could see some scattered flurries this afternoon, but that's not my biggest concern. My biggest concern will be the northwest winds that's going to make those wind chills as we head into the afternoon feel like 10 to 15 degrees below zero. And then as we head into overnight into Saturday morning, it's going to feel like 20, 25, 30 degrees below zero. So we cannot stress this enough. Make sure you wear multiple layers and that you do have a safe place to go to stay warm. As you can see, mostly quiet this morning on our satellite and radar as high pressure has taken over the central United States. That is why we're going to be sunny and just downright cold, not just today, but heading into tonight and into our Saturday, Courtney. But then as we head into Sunday and into next week, we're finally going to get back up to the double digits and then eventually above freezing with highs in the 30s and the 40s next week, with chances of rain, not snow, in the forecast.
Seb.